The goal is to get real and lasting positive results. It's your girl, Dr. Tureka Louis, otherwise known as Dr. Lou, your partner in success and progress, and I am so super happy and excited to be with you today. Well, I help people to boss up in their lives, their careers, their businesses, and relationships. Around here, we use everything from knowledge, awareness, and understanding to training and education and so much more. The bottom line is the goal is to get real and lasting positive results. Today, we're going to be talking about what you really want. What is it that you want? Not just out of this goal setting challenge, but also in life, period. Now, for some of you, deciding what you want is going to be an easy thing, and for others, it's going to be a challenge. But stick with me, and I promise you, the goal here is to learn to set and achieve goals. We can work through any challenges you may have with figuring out what you want later. So, understand this, you can have whatever you want. I'm not talking about some mamby-pamby fake life coaching cliche statement when I say that. I'm saying whether you read the Bible, whether you read the Quran, whether you have participate in some other religion or no religion at all, understand that you still have the power to accomplish and achieve whatever it is that you want. So all that stands between you and what you want a lot of times is deciding what you want. All right, so if you want to be wealthy, you can do it. You want to be healthy, you can do it. You want to be successful at work or travel the world, you can do it. So the person who gets to choose whether or not you achieve what you want is you. Having said that, understand that this is a matter of truth. Not just fact, but fact is wrapped up in there as well. This is a matter of truth that you can achieve whatever you want. And because it's a matter of truth, all we really need to apply are a few practices, tips, tools, and our common sense in order to ensure that we apply this wonderful law that's given to us, whether, again, you found it in the Bible, whether you heard it through spirit, whether you understand it through the laws of the universe. The bottom line is you can achieve what you want. We're going to get into it. And so part number one is really deciding what you want. And I'm just going to give a shout out to a man named Scott Adams, who really kind of broke down the process of achieving the first step rather, to achieving what you want and making it easy. All right. So you will see on your screen right now, simple steps to accomplishing what you want according to Mr. Adams. Number one, you want to decide what you really want. You got to decide it. You've got to make a decision. And for some people, that's going to be the hardest part, is really deciding what you really want. Number two, you've got to determine how much you have to pay to get that thing. Most people don't want to admit that it's going to cost you, but you know what? Debbie Allen's line in the TV show Fame really made it clear. It's one of my favorite lines from any TV show, and she says, right here is where you start paying in sweat, talking about fame, but the same applies to anything else. If you want something, anything that's of value, you're going to have to pay something to get it. Now, there's nothing wrong with freebies. You know, people will give you value in order to demonstrate their intentions towards you to be good or positive. Nothing wrong with that. No shade in that. No shade in that either. But understand this. Time after time after time, getting what you want, being what you want, becoming who you want to be is going to require you to pay. And you have to understand that, accept that, and then you have to do the last part of this major step, which is pay the price. See, a lot of people aren't willing to pay the price. And you know what they'll do? They'll do a cop-out if they're not willing to pay the price. And that cop-out is often something like devaluing it. Having said that, understand this. There are people that are going to devalue what it is that you want, because they've devalued whatever they want. And that's their effort to make excuses for not getting what they want, not doing what they want, not having what they want. But if it is worth desiring, and if it is worth having, it is worth having and investing. So don't be afraid to. If you want to be wealthy, you're going to have to learn some skills. You're going to have to put in some hours of work and dedication and focus in order to make sure that you build wealth and you don't just take in money. See, a lot of people want to make more money, but they don't know how to build wealth, and they don't want to find out how to build wealth. They just want to blame their problems on people who have money. And I'm not here to argue with you if that's you and that's your creed. I'm here to respect that. let's get into some goal setting. But I'm saying that to say this: be willing to pay whatever the cost is for the thing that you want, or to acknowledge that you're not willing to pay for it. And then you'll do better about not wasting your time and moving forward into your goals, into your desires. Okay?